So we finally have that long-awaited 1.16 game update, so it's celebration time, right? Right? So for the past 2 days I've been reading comments and complaining about how Zeus totally sucks and no one wants to use him, and here I am, using him for my gold build. It has nothing to do with the fact that I wasted gold and leveled him up to level 5000 so he could be on par with my other heroes. No way. But in really, he's not a great hero. I'm sorry you have figured that out by now. But I found that I can use him in my gold build at the moment, and while manually playing the gold build, I've been able to get some money out of the perfect win skill again, a few millions per wave, which is something I haven't been able to do in a while, so that's great. He helps me to clear the air mobs, so that's fine. I will use him, but if you haven't spent money on him, I would suggest you not to do that, because he's not that great. I mean, my allies and my Firewind can get the same damage levels as he can. As you can see, he's 5th, so 6% of all damage. That's not great. That's not great, that's not huge, but that's something. It's more than I expected for this, but this is done with the promotion, the left promotion, the damage promotion. And not with the greatest items. I mean, I have a double critical chance and cooldown hammer on him. I would really love to test a double lightning damage hammer, if I could get one. And here I have a damage cooldown 5 damage. This is great. Cooldown is great for this guy because his cooldown is low from the beginning, so you can just lower it down and down and down, and he can just spam the skill for all eternity. Almost. And when you place him in the build, you wanna place him next to the Pure Wizard, because Pure Wizard's -1 second passive cooldown affects the bolt skill cooldown. So if I take him off, you can see it's 3.75 seconds, and if I equip him right next to the Pure Wizard, it's 2.75 seconds. So that's -1 second but skill, which is great. And for idle builds, I'm sure he's great. If you're a fan for those, I can survive idle builds, so I don't know. But there you would use the right promotion. Whoa, I leveled him up, great. The slow promotion, because you don't need to use him, he will just use all his skills by himself. And I tested him out in some hell builds. You can see the results here. Three runs, not as high damage as in my last video, but something to test him out. The first 2 are done with the right promotion, the slow promotion, and the last one was done with the damage promotion, just to see if he can do really any damage. And the results are not that great. I mean, for slowing and stunning the monsters, I feel the orcs do a better job, and as damage wise, with the slow promotion, you can see my mech ram out-damaged him, and even in the damage promotion they were almost at the same level, so nothing special. He definitely doesn't have a spot in my hell build at the moment. I know some of you have spent even more money on him than I have. Sucks to be you. You're welcome. But for my gold build, I think I will keep using him. He's not the best one, but he's something fresh. I needed something fresh for my build. I felt that I need to change something, and this is something. But I'm still desperate, waiting for a bigger update, for something really useful, a new game mode, anything, but not just new heroes. And we got a new leader, Din. Who sucks, don't spend money on him. I leveled him up almost to the same level as Zero to test him out a little. He can survive my waves, so it's hard to really test him out. And I tried to run him with a lot of knockback to see if he can do any knockbacking, but not really, no. So that's something. This is the hero winner from the hero invent contest. This is the winner entry, by the way, and a huge letdown. And the last thing that was changed was Edward. His description was changed, so he doesn't no longer give 25% damage increase to summon units for 5 seconds every 15 seconds, but instead it's a passive plus 10% damage increase to all summoned units, and he will recruit to melee tasks every 15 seconds. I'm not impressed in him. I don't see him becoming a great hero even after this, but if you run a heavy summon heavy build, and especially in the early parts of the game, I figure he can be useful. So you can test him out. I'm not gonna level him just to test that out, because there's really not gonna point. I'm not using a summon build, so no point for testing that out. But a small update, but doesn't really seem that he's gonna be that great. So that's for the huge, long-awaited update. Are you satisfied? Tell me in the comments. Or do you use Zeus? Have you spent money on him? Have you spent money on Din? Do you like him? Please tell me in the comments. And thank you for watching again. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe. And I will love you for all eternity. Anyway, till next time, thank you. See you. Bye bye.